Hello to all of my Sweat Nation yogis and to everyone else that is tuning in to today's flow. My name is Caryn and I'm bringing you an International Yoga Day flow today. So to celebrate all that is yoga, we're going to be doing some breath work, we're going to be doing a strong and soft flow, and then we're going to end with a little meditation to close today's practice. So please go ahead and set yourself up however you like today. I recommend grabbing 2 blocks for today's practice and then invite in any of those other tools that you really like to use in your flow. We're going to begin in a seated position. So bring yourself into a comfortable seat. And that can look like anything for you. You can sit on a block, you can sit on a cushion, maybe you want to sit on the knees or the shins or find your cross-legged seat. Wherever you are, let yourself close the eyes, maybe just soften the gaze downward as you start to settle in and just tune into your body and your breath. Take a few moments here to just notice how you feel, the rhythm and flow of your breath in and out of your nose. And just taking in all those sensations of how you feel physically, mentally, energetically. Inviting it all in today as we take this flow together. Celebrating our love for the practice. Let yourself feel some love, appreciation, and gratitude for the beautiful yoga community that we have here at Sweat Nation. And let it extend into the yoga community as a whole. Feel that connection. And then take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And a big sigh out of your mouth. And then gently seal the lips. Today we're going to practice one of my favorite breathwork practices, box breathing. And how this works is we inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale for 4, and hold the breath once again for 4. And we'll take a couple of rounds here together. And let the breath move in and out the nose the entire time. And I will guide us through the entire time as well. So let's take a nice deep breath in to prepare. And a full exhale out the nose. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, final round. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale, sigh out. Another deep breath in. Hold the breath. And exhale, sigh out. Let yourself just return to the natural rhythm of your breath. Just noticing any of those subtle shifts or sensations, maybe a feeling of calm within the body. And then bring your hands together at your heart center. Gently drop your chin to your chest. And allow yourself to set an intention for your practice today. Maybe setting an intention for beyond the mat today, for your yoga journey as a whole. And then take one more deep breath in as you seal your intention. And a big sigh out, release, let go. Release the hands. And slowly make your way into a tabletop position. Rolling over the knees and the shins. Think about stacking the wrists beneath the shoulders, knees below your hips, tuck your toes. As you inhale next, arch your spine, lift the gaze, finding your cow position. Exhale for cat, round and curl. As you tuck the pelvis, press the ground away. Inhale for cow, arch and lift. And exhale cat, round and curl. And taking a few more here on your own. Inhaling to arch, exhaling to round. Just warming up through the spine, the shoulders, the hips. Taking one more round here on your own. And then slowly come back through center. Take your right arm forward and extend your left leg back, spinal balance, flex the toes. Tiny cat is here for the yoga practice today. As you exhale, elbow to knee, round and curl. Inhale to reach. And then exhale to squeeze. Take one more inhale, reach. And exhale, squeeze. Re-extend and hold. Stay here in your spinal balance, or maybe bend the left knee, reach the right hand back, grab the foot. Think about kicking your foot into your hand, pulling the hand against the foot as you open across your chest. Taking one more breath. And then take your time, slowly release back to your tabletop position. Taking it to the opposite side, or left arm forward, take the right leg back, spinal balance. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. And exhale, squeeze. Taking one more inhale, reach. And exhale to round. Re-extend, hold. Stay here or bend into the right knee this time, grabbing the foot. Kick your foot into your hand, open the chest. Let yourself take one more breath. And then slowly start to release, coming back to that tabletop position, retuck the toes. On your next inhale, start to hover the knees off the mat. Think of engaging your core here. So press through the palms, fingertips stride wide, activating navel hugs in. And then think of the protraction in your shoulder blades. Really puff the upper back towards the sky. Take one more breath in here, press through your heels. Downward facing dog, straighten out the legs. Send your heels towards the mat and start to pedal out the feet. Bending into one knee at a time, maybe sway your hips from side to side, releasing through the head and the neck. And then eventually find your way to stillness. Invite a little bend into your knees. Don't worry about your heels meeting the mat. Think more about chest towards your thighs, chin towards your chest. Feel a nice length through the entire spine, pressing the ground away from you. Inhale, rise up on your tiptoes, lift your heels. Exhale, melt your heels straight downward. Two more just like that. Inhale, rise high on the tiptoes, hips reach up. Exhale, melt down. One more time. Inhale, lift, hold, gaze forward. Slowly start to tiptoe your way to the top of your mat. Taking your time, bend your knees as you get closer. Eventually finding a ragdoll fold. Deep bend in the knees, catch opposite elbows and sway from side to side. Let the crown of your head hang heavy here, chin in towards the chest. Feeling that gentle press of gravity on the back body as it weighs you down. You should feel a nice stretch here through the entire back body, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. And then gently release your hands. Taking a hold of your block, bring it beneath your chest. Drop the right hand down directly beneath your chest. Take your left arm high. As you do so, start to bend into the right knee, straightening out the left leg. Really extend through that top arm. Maybe lift the gaze. Stay here. Maybe add on a half bind. Left arm behind the back body. Roll the top shoulder back some. And as you exhale, next, gently release the left hand down. Let's switch out. Left hand down, take the right arm high, twist first, bend the left knee this time, straighten out the right side, reach through the top arm, maybe add on your half bind, right arm behind the back body. Rolling the top shoulder, lifting the gaze. Taking one more breath. And then slowly release down. Release your block. Halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs, lengthen. Exhale to fold, bend your knees, hinge at the hips, crown of your head hangs heavy. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Ragdoll to rise, take your time as you roll up through the spine. Stacking one vertebrae at a time, let the crown of your head rise last. Find a few shoulder rolls at the top, to the ears, back and down. And then slowly find your way to stillness. Palms face forward, lengthen through the spine, lift through the crown of your head. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, and then press a little higher. Reach, side stretch to your right. Exhale, lean it over. Feel that good stretch through the left side body. Come back through center, lift tall. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale to reach high. Release your hands, cactus your arms, open the heart space. Think of pressing your hips forward, active glutes, lift the chest upward. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, swan dive to fold. Hinge at the hips, bend the knees, release the hands down. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, ground the palms, step your left foot back and drop your left knee. Keep your left hand down. You can bring the hand to the mat, maybe grabbing the block, left hand down. Take the right arm high, low lunge twist. So think of stacking the shoulders here. We want to squeeze the inner thighs. Back toes can be tucked or untucked, your choice. Lift the gaze and roll the top shoulder further back, breathing into the chest. Last breath here. Exhale, release that right hand down. Taking both arms to the sky, inhale, reach and rise. As you exhale, you're sinking in the hips, softening the shoulders. Thumbs back, breathe in. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to reach it back up. Half splits, nice place for blocks here. Straighten out the right leg, and you can bring your blocks to any height setting that you like. As you work on lengthening the right leg, flexing the toes, you can always bend that right knee. Lengthen to inhale. As you exhale, fold, nose towards your right knee, release the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen, start to shift the weight forward. Lift your left knee. Forward fold, top of your mat. Left foot meets right. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, reach your arms up and over. Interlace, flip the palms. Exhale, side bend to your right. Back through center, breathe in. Exhale to your left. Take it to the sky, reach tall. Release, cactus your arms, hips forward. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive to fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Right foot back, drop your knee. Right hand down to the mat or the block. Take your left arm high, twist open, lift the gaze. Squeeze the inner thighs, really reach and activate that top arm, forearm, fingertips spread. Exhale, soften, left hand down. Both arms to the sky. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. As you exhale, sink, soften the hips, the shoulders. Thumbs back, breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale to reach. Half splits, exhale, straighten out the left leg this time. Hands to the mat or your blocks, maybe fingertips. Exhale, fold, release nose towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Taking one more here, like a wave through the spine. Lift as you lengthen and exhale to fold. Beautiful. Halfway lift. Shift your weight forward. Tuck the back toes. This time step back, downward facing dog. Left foot meets right. Pedal out your feet here a little bit if that still feels right to do so. Releasing. And then find your way to stillness. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, sigh out. Wave the body forward, finding a plank position. Hold. Strong core engagement here, reaching through the crown of your head, the heels of your feet. First vinyasa, as you exhale, lowering down. Option to bring your knees, chest and chin, elbows close. Untuck the toes, up dog or cobra, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move your hips to the sky. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Gaze forward. Hop, step, or jump to your hands. Forward fold, top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips low as you reach your arms high. Think of a gentle tuck of your pelvis here. Navel hugs in. Bringing the biceps close towards your ears. Press the thumbs back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Hold. Start to shift your weight into the right foot. Left heel squeezes in. Finding warrior three. Take the left leg all the way back. Flex the foot. You want to think of opening your chest here. Big toe faces down. You can keep hands at your heart. You could take airplane. You could also use your blocks here. Finding a supported warrior three. You want a nice strong standing leg. Think of that up dog or cobra in the spine. Keep opening the chest, active core. Take one more breath. Landing it back softly, crescent lunge. Step that left foot all the way back, reaching both arms to the sky. Here you want to bring your feet to hip width distance. You're sinking in the right knee, lifting that left heel. Shoulders are soft. Thumbs back, breathe in. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Warrior two, pivot and open out wide. Turn the left toes out some, sinking into the right knee. You want to think of those hips squaring to the long edge of your mat. So as you turn that right hip in, think of pressing that right knee towards the pinky toe. You're going to feel that good stretch from the inner thigh. Soften the shoulders, arms reaching out firmly away from one another. Reverse, flip your right palm, reach it forward, up and then back. You're maintaining that bend in the right knee here. You're feeling this good side body stretch on the right side. Option to add on a half bind, left arm behind your back body. Wrapping, soften the shoulders, lifting the gaze, active glutes. Take one more breath. Triangle pose, straighten out the right leg, reach the right arm all the way forward, and then down, left arm to the sky. So many different modifications that you can do in triangle pose. First of all, you don't want to hyperextend the knee, so bring a gentle bend into that knee. Right hand can stay lifted onto your shin. This is a great place to use a block inside the right foot, bringing the ground up towards you, lifting the gaze to the top arm, really reach high. Think of the deep breaths into the chest, lengthening through the side body, ground down through the heels. Taking one more breath here. Warrior two, come back through center, rebend that right knee. Finding goddess, straighten the right leg first, turn your toes to the long edge, heels in, toes out, cactus your arms sink low. Shift your weight side to side, dropping the seat bones down, pull the elbows back, and then bring your hands to your inner thighs, shoulders roll down and back, breathe in. Exhale, right shoulder dips in, twist to the back of your mat. Inhale back through center. Exhale, twist it forward. One more time each side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist once more. Come back through center, goddess pose. Hold. Lift the right heel up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Drop and switch. Left heel up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. You know it's coming. Both heels up. Sink the hips slower. Feel the shakes, the wobbles, your strength. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your heels. Start pose. Reach out. Warrior two. Left toes in. Right toes forward. Sink into the right knee. Triangle pose, straighten the right leg, right hand down, left arm high, lifting the gaze, opening the chest, stacking the shoulders. And then reverse, bend the right knee, reach forward, up and back. Maybe add on that half bind, left arm behind the back body. Warrior two, come back through center, hold. Lift your right heel off the mat, sink into that right knee, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Drop your heel. We're coming into crescent pose. So be mindful of this transition. You want to internally rotate that left hip as you lift the left heel, facing the hips forward, sinking into the right knee. Thumbs back, exhale cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center, hold. Start to tilt the torso forward. Warrior three, shifting the weight into the right foot as you lift the left. Option to bring your hands to those blocks once again. Flex the left foot, open the chest. Chair pose, left foot meets your right. Sink your hips low, reach your arms high, full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Taking your vinyasa high to low plank as you step back. Maybe finding chaturanga low plank. Knees hover as you lower down, low plank. Up dog or cobra, lift the gaze, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, move your hips to the sky. Take a full breath in here. And exhale, big sigh out. Beautiful. Inhale to gaze forward. Hop, step, or jump to your hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And exhale to fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, hips low, arms reach high, sinking into your seat, active core, thumbs back. Exhale, hands to heart center, hold. Shift the weight into the left foot this time, right heel lifts. Warrior three, taking your flight. Extend that right leg, open the chest, find your variation. Steadying that left leg, one more breath. Crescent lunge, land the right foot all the way back, take both arms to the sky. Sink in your hips, soften those shoulders. Thumbs back, breathe in. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale to reach. Warrior two, you're pivoting and opening wide here to the long edge of your mat. Sink into that left knee, same thing here. You want open hips to the long edge, left knee towards pinky toe. Soften the shoulders, palms facing down. And then reverse, flip your palm, take it forward, up and back. Keep the bend in the left knee this time. You're breathing into your left side body stretch, those intercostal muscles. Maybe find your half bind, right arm behind the back body. One more breath here. Triangle pose, straighten the left leg first, reach forward and down, right arm to the sky. Maybe finding your block here inside the left foot. Ground up towards you, lift the gaze, active glutes, ground on through your heels. Take one more deep breath. And then slowly rise, warrior two, back through center, arms reaching wide. Straighten out the left leg, goddess pose. Coming to the long edge of your mat, heels in, toes out once again, cactus your arms sinking low. Keeping that cactus, active palms, spread the fingertips wide, breathe in. Exhale, side crunch to your right, right elbow towards your thigh. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch left. Come back through center. Exhale, crunch right. Back through center. Exhale, crunch into the left side. Back through center, hold. Both heels lift up. Sink your hips, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Star pose, heels drop, arms reach. Warrior two, left toes forward. Turn those back toes slightly in. Ground through the heels, arms reach out nice and strong. Triangle pose, lengthen the left leg, reach all the way forward and down, right arm to the sky. Lifting your gaze, stacking those shoulders. Take one more breath. Reverse, bend the left knee, reach the left arm forward, up and back. Keep that bend, maybe add on that half bind, soften the shoulders. One more deep breath in. Warrior two, re-extend, hold. Lift the left heel off the mat, sink deeper, hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop the heel. Finding your crescent, think of that internal rotation of the back hip as you lift onto the ball of the right foot, heel is up. Square the chest forward. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Hands to heart, exhale, hold. Tilt the torso forward, warrior three, finding your flight. Lifting that right heel off the mat, finding your variation here. Taking one more breath. Chair pose, right foot meets your left, arms to the sky, sink your hips low, low, low here. Squeezing the ankles, the knees, your inner thighs, core is engaged, full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful, everyone. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Vinyasa, high to low plank, ground the palms, step both feet back, and then find your flow, either knees, chest, and chin, or low plank, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Take your right leg to the sky. Exhale, pigeon pose, right knee to right wrist, extend the left leg long. Beautiful place to use a block here, maybe beneath your right hip for additional support. Alternatively, you could take a 90-90, which is a bend into your back knee, front knee as well, as you work here on dipping that left hip inward. If none of these feel good in your body today, reclined figure four is going to be your friend. Laying down, right ankle over your left thigh. So I'm giving you a couple of variations here. Let yourself decide, how does your body feel today? How can you honor yourself? Meeting yourself where you are as you feel. What best serves you in this moment. Let yourself just close the eyes. Maybe observing the breath, heartbeat, temperature of your skin. Let yourself just take in all the sensations. Giving yourself that opportunity to start to sink in slowly, finding your gentle release. Giving yourself just a couple more breaths. You can always lower down more if you like. Breathing softly and gently. Give yourself just 2 more deep breaths. And then slowly start to rise. As you gently press yourself up. Tuck the back toes, 3-legged dog, sweep your right leg high, bend your knee, draw your heel to your seat, and then start to open up with big hip circles in one direction and then the other. 3-legged dog, breathe in, down dog, pedal it out. And then find the opposite side, left leg to the sky, pigeon pose, exhale. Finding your modification, your variation, reminding yourself to honor your body, see yourself on this side and honor those sensations. Modify how you need to, and then let yourself sink in. Maybe even closing your eyes, just observing the breath, noticing where you feel the stretch the most in the body. Letting each exhale take you in a little deeper. Just breathing softly, finding that release in the glute, the hip, hamstring. A few more deep breaths. Let yourself soften in as low as you like on the side. Taking just a few more cycles of breath. And then gently take your time, begin to press yourself back up. Tuck the back toes, 3-legged dog, sweep that left leg to the sky. Bend your knee, heel to seat, finding your big hip circles on this side. And change direction. 3-legged dog, breathe in, down dog, pedal it out. Inhale to gaze forward, hop, step or jump to your hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine, and exhale to fold. Root to rise, reach, interlace your fingers. At the top, flip your palms, exhale, side stretch to your right. Take it back through center, breathe in. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale through center, reach tall. Cactus, gentle back bend, exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, swan dive to fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Ground the palms, last vinyasa, high to low plank. Option to drop knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, hover low plank, elbows close. Up dog or cobra, lift the gaze, lift the chest. Downward facing dog, move your hips to the sky. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Gaze it forward. Hop, step, or jump into a seated position and extend both legs out long in front of you. Beautiful. As you come down, ground your seat bones, flexing the toes, and then pull the right knee in, step over and across the left thigh. Left arm wraps around your right knee, right arm to the sky, sit nice and tall. As you exhale, find your twist. Bring your right hand behind your hip, use it to ground down and keep that nice length through your spine. Roll the top shoulder back, looking over towards the back of your mat. Really flex through the front foot, continue to flex the toes, push through your heel. Give yourself just one more deep breath. And then slowly take your time back through center. Counter twist. Left hand, bowing over to the left side of your mat, ground the palms. And then take your time to rise. We're taking to the opposite side. So right leg long, left knee in, step over the right thigh. Right arm wraps this time. Take your left arm to the sky, sit tall, and exhale to twist. Ground the palm, turn your gaze over the back shoulder. Keep flexing that front foot, push through your heel. Allow yourself to take one more deep breath. And then slowly release. Counter twist, bow over to the right. And come back to center. Re-extend the left leg. Flexing your toes, arms to the sky, reach, sit nice and tall. As you start to hinge, Paschimottanasana, you can always bring a bend to your knees here. If you have a towel or a strap that you like to use, grabbing a hold of the blade edges of your feet. Find that length through your spine, pulling the chest forward. Really pull the hands against the feet, flex the toes. And then as you exhale, finding your fold, release the crown of your head down. And here you can always take your time to work towards straightening out those legs. You want to think of pulling the chest through, soften the crown of the head, breathing into your back body. Taking one more deep breath. And then slowly start to release. Reach through the toes, arms take forward, C-curve your spine, chin to chest. One vertebrae at a time, bringing yourself all the way down onto your back body. And as you get there, slowly guide your knees into your chest. Give yourself a gentle rock and roll from side to side, massaging out the lower back. And then take it to your happy baby, grabbing either the big toes, blade edges of your feet, or behind your thighs. You're working on pulling the knees down, softening the lower back towards the mat. And then soften across the chest and the shoulders, relax your jaw. Just let yourself close your eyes and breathe. You can have a little bit of movement here, or rock from side to side, maybe straightening out one leg and then the other. Just allow yourself to move into those spaces that the body is calling for. Let yourself just release slowly. And then slowly release. Hug your knees back into your chest. Drop the feet, knees bent, arms alongside your body. Bridge pose, we're just going to take one today. As you inhale, lift your hips to the sky. You're activating your glutes, inner thighs, and knees, grounding down through the palms, the arms, shoulders, back of your head, and heels of your feet. Feeling the activation of this pose, let the breath feel full, expansive, deep from belly into the chest. You can take a bind at the lower back and maybe walking your shoulder blades in towards your spine, finding a little more height, a little more lift, maybe rise to the tiptoes, even lift your heels. Give yourself just one more cycle of breath. And as you exhale, slowly release down. Windshield wipe the knees from side to side. And then finding your stillness, crossing right thigh over left. Push through the left foot, lift your hips, scooch them over to the left side of your mat, and then let both knees fall over to the right. This is going to help you find the stack of your hips, one on top of the other, is ideally what you would like. And then just let your knees soften, breathing gently. Gaze can be up, maybe over the shoulder. Just let yourself soften in. Taking one more breath. And then very gently start to unwind. Come back through center, realign your hips, and then switch the cross. Left over right, lift your hips, scooch them to the right, and let both knees fall over to the left this time. Gazing up, maybe over to the right side. Let yourself just soften in slowly and gently. Taking one more breath. And then slowly let yourself come back through center. Realign the hips at the middle of the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give your body a huge big squeeze here in love. Thanking it for all its hard work throughout each and every day, each and every yoga practice. One more breath in. And then exhale, release the body out long. And today I'm giving you the option if you would like to just stay laying down on your mat for our meditation to close today's practice. Or if you prefer to take a seated meditation, you can bring yourself up and find a comfortable seat. Either variation, whichever feels best for you today. Laying down, sitting up tall. And if you're laying down on the mat, you can bring your arms alongside the body, palms face the sky. And if you're in a seated position, just bring your hands to rest in your lap. Both shapes, let yourself close the eyes and just breathe. Start to listen for the farthest sound that you can hear. Beyond the mat, maybe even beyond the room that you're in. See how far you can listen. And then let yourself start to come a little closer. Listen to the sounds within the room. The sounds that surround you. And then even closer still, start to listen to the sounds within your own body. Your breath, your heartbeats. And then as you stay here, really tuning in and focusing within your own body, let yourself start to envision a bright, warm light at the center of your heart space. And with each breath, this light starts to expand within your vessel, moving to each and every corner and curve. It starts to fill your entire body with a warm, bright light. And then start to feel this light move beyond the edges of your skin. Like an aura surrounding the body, it starts to expand. Starting to send this light as far as you can beyond your own body. Each breath brightening, warming this light even more. Start to see how far you can send your light. And then just take notice of how far this light has moved. The lives, the loved ones that this warm light has moved towards. And then slowly start to draw this light back in. Bringing in with it warmth and love, kindness from all those who surround you. Moving closer and closer towards the edges of your skin. Let it start to move within your body. Taking a deep breath in as you pull this warm light back into your heart space. And exhale, big sigh out. Bringing gentle awareness back into your body through movements in the fingertips and the toes. Maybe your ankles and your wrists. Finding a full body stretch, arms reach up and overhead. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Whether you're laying down or seated, let yourself just stay as you are. One final collective breath to close our practice. Please inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh out. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your International Yoga Day flow. Until we meet on our mats again, namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful day of celebrating with your community, with your friends, with all the yogis, and everyone who even isn't a yogi as well, inviting them into your sacred space. Until we meet again, thank you so much.